Hey everyone, it's Jared from acousticnature.com, and in today's episode we're recording nature sounds in Connecticut. Now, Connecticut is my home state, and this is the very first episode of Behind the Sounds in Connecticut. The reason being is that Connecticut is one of the worst states for recording nature sounds. We have no national forests, we have no national parks, and we have no BLM land. And we're also in New England, which is a heavily developed and urbanized area with roads, airports, trains, you name it, we've got it. It's loud. And in Connecticut, we just don't have large enough tracts of land to really be able to escape that noise. So the spot we're at today is in Voluntown, Connecticut. And I thought it would be my best chance for finding some quiet because we are about 1.5 miles away from any major road. And if you're interested in the process that I go through when I'm hunting for a potential recording location, I've written an entire blog episode about it. You can find the link down into the description if you're interested in reading more about that. So even though we're 1.5 miles away from any major road, you can still easily hear the road noise here pretty much all day long. But because we are so far away from the roads, when people go to sleep, starting around 11 o'clock, it gets really quiet here. And the reason why I know that is because today is actually day 2 of the trip. Since I've been here, I set up a drop rig recording last night, which we're going to go and collect in a minute. And I also got up for the sunrise this morning and was hunting around with my parabolic microphone here on this beautiful pond, capturing some barred owls, great horned owls, Canadian geese, jumping fish, some squirrels in the tree, and just really was able to slow down this morning and have a good time at sunrise. So let's go pick up that drop rig recording and take it from there. All right, after just a quick walk from camp, we are at our drop rig location from last night. You can see it's my standard setup with, I have an LS10 in this waterproof dry bag running into my SASS microphone. And this is what we were looking out on last night. It's so beautiful here. So I'm just going to break this down really quick, and then we are going to go on a bit of a hike. All right, so while I was hiking around, some hunters started shooting. You can probably hear them in the background. And I started getting really frustrated. And then I remembered that I have my hydrophone with me, which is a really good tool for escaping noise pollution and also exploring environments that we normally don't think about. So a hydrophone, this is a hydrophone right here. A hydrophone is a microphone that records sound underwater. So what we're gonna do to pass some time and do a little bit of sound exploring is we're gonna set this up and we're gonna listen to not only what the rain sounds like underwater, which is still misting, but we're also gonna see what else is going on down there. So I'm sitting right here. I'm gonna run the hydrophone down into the water, return to my seat here, put my headphones on, and I will let you take a listen as well. All right, everybody, the day is coming to an end. It has been very wet and rainy almost all day long. I have managed to grab some videos here and there and also do some sound of some nice rain falling in a couple different locations. And I've kept busy all day just making a ton of kindling underneath the shelter of this shelter. And the reason why I made so much kindling is because the wood here is so wet from all the rain today that I know I'm going to need a lot of good kindling if I'm to get a fire started tonight, which I really want to do because today is the 22nd, which is the autumnal equinox, and I would really love to celebrate with a fire tonight. So hopefully you will be seeing a nice fire in just about 30 minutes or so in that pit. So wish me luck. Good morning, everybody. Just hanging out, enjoying my morning oatmeal. Last night the rain finally stopped around 7:30, which was perfect time to start getting the fire going, which was successful. Had a really peaceful equinox evening. I recorded the fire, and then I set up a drop rig, which was right where I'm sitting now. I just moved it over a bit, looking out across the pond last night, and we were having some high winds, which we're still having right now. And yeah, this is a really special place. It's not the quietest, but it does get quiet at night. And since I live in Connecticut, I'll definitely be coming back here every season, I think. So more to come from this place. Thanks for joining me on this episode. I will see you in the next one.